like, I'm Nicki Minaj, Nicki Lewinsky, Nicki the Ninja, Nicki the Boss, Nicki the Harajuku Barbie. Like, I mean, I don't even know why you girls bother at this point.
It's everything from what you wear, your earrings, you know, your necklace, how you dress, your shoes, the way that you talk, your dialect. It's everything that you see and the way that you see it. It's how you talk.
How you react to certain things that come around and everything.
I think it all stems from hip-hop culture because we are so influenced by what it is that we adapt to it and it just becomes who we are.
Hip-hop is kind of a culture. It's not just music. It's, again, a way of life, how you live, how you carry yourself. It's not all about what music you listen to. It's about your thought process.
Hip hop to me is like poetry.
Hip hop is like everywhere now in our societies and communities and in like just American culture and like the teens, like just teens in general. Like it's everywhere for us. So it's not just like, it really isn't just our style of music and the one that we decide to listen to that day. It has like a huge impact in everybody's life.
It's a movement just like gospel. It is, you know, spiritual movement and R&B and all that. It's all a movement.
I feel like when hip hop first came out, it was more based on music and having a good time. But like now, it's just focused on getting with people and doing drugs and all of that. And it doesn't really focus on positive stuff. Like to me, rap doesn't have a meaning anymore.
I just feel like because the world itself has evolved and it's more, you know, economically advanced. So now they have more stuff to talk about, like per se, like let's say they talk more about cars now, the cars, jewelry they have, and the houses that they have and the houses they can own, you know what I'm saying? That's what we rap about now, is more material things.
Over generations, music changes for the sake of the society and its needs. And because time progresses and the people in it progresses as well, the changes of society alters. Therefore, the music has to be conducive to, you know, the type of people that is listening to the music. So our current generation, we happen to be more aggressive, you know, than our grandfathers and mothers. So I think that's why we became so vulgar.
Yeah, I've been listening to hip hop for a long time, but I'm not really a big fan of it.
Yeah.
I listen to it mostly at night because I sleep with the radio on or my iPod.
Yeah. Pretty much every day. Yeah. Whether it be like I wake up to it, that's my alarm clock. Yeah. I listen to Drake. I go to bed to it. Just every day. Like it's kind of hard for me not to listen to it because it's all around me.
I wake up, listen to a hip hop song, like, oh, my song.
I listen to it every day, so there's not a day goes by where I don't listen to it.
I spread out the genres of music that I do listen to. I listen to a little bit of everything, but I would say I listen to hip hop on a daily basis too.
I like to switch up the types of music that I listen to, but hip hop is mainly what you will find on my playlist.
Well, my parents are actually not big fans of hip hop, so I grew up with a lot, like completely opposite music of hip hop, and then when I started going to school and meeting new people, hip hop kind of got influenced into my life, and now I listen to it like all the time.
My favorites are Jay-Z, Lupe Fiasco, Kanye West, Lil Wayne, Drake, Wiz Khalifa, Tiger, Nicki Minaj, just everybody. Diggy Simmons, he's good too.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah. What else?
Right now I'm listening to Lupe Fiasco, Kid Cudi, Wale from time to time.
I like Waka a little bit. It's just a little pinch. And then like I like Trina. I like Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne, Drake, Kanye West.
Same people.
And the Fugees too.
Yeah, Fugees.
I think like some of my favorite artists though in hip hop culture happens not to be rap artists per se. I think they're more like the old artists like Anthony Hamilton or Maxwell. I kind of like Luther Vandross sometimes too. It's because of my grandma, really.
Lil Wayne, I have to say, Lil Wayne. I kind of do like Nicki Minaj. Yeah, she's kind of the truth. Gucci.
I think they represent like the younger generation's American dream, if you will.
Yeah.
Because every young boy or young girl that listens to
like
Gucci Mane or
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj, they want to be like, oh, I want to be like that too.
Yeah.
You know, so I think that represents, in a sense, like the American dream of the younger generation.
Yeah.
Ones who are like very in the forefront, like mainstream, Lil Wayne, for one. I guess you can say, because if you listen to most of his music, he talks about getting high and getting drunk and stuff. You know, I don't do none of those things, but you know, probably people who look up to him, so to say, they probably think it's cool because he's Lil Wayne or something like that.
It's really just the whole drug thing for the boys. They're like, oh yeah, he's smoking weed in his video, I'm gonna go do that. And then they're smoking weed, and then they're selling weed, and then they're in jail. So thanks, Lil Wayne.
With how Nicki dresses, like a lot of girls and teenage girls, even grown women actually want to dress like how she dresses, with the whole vibrant hair thing, and like even with the way that she poses, like a lot of girls will take a picture mimicking the way that she poses because of how they want to kind of mimic her.
Every girl thinks they're a Barbie now. That's it. Every girl thinks they're a Barbie. Like, it's just different color hair, wild hairstyles. Everybody's a Barbie. It's ridiculous.
I'm telling you, I was looking online yesterday on YouTube and I saw this girl. She was trying, like, it was so, like, it was a slideshow called, it's 3 slideshows called Nicki Minaj lookalikes.
Yeah. They really try to make themselves
look
exactly
like her. Like they go out by the same thing.
Right, the brown hair, the black, and then blonde hair with the pink under there, and like, you know.
Now don't get me wrong, that shit be horrible. Only Nicki can do it like Nicki.
Like, excuse my language, but Nicki Minaj seems like a whore. And then you see all these little girls right here that want to be like her, and those are the ones that are pregnant. Those are the ones that are like, hey, you know, I did this weekend, and I can get all out there, but you know what I'm talking about.
I feel like she hasn't had a good one because a lot of girls want to start dressing like she is and having different colored hair, and in the long run, where is that going to get you? Nowhere. So that's not really positive.
Minaj.
Big impact.
I think she does have a big impact.
Huge.
But on her music and stuff like that, I mean, what I get from her is basically just, you know, live for you, you know, don't worry about what anyone else says. That's what I get from her.
I think that many people believe that the hip-hop culture influences the younger generation, but negatively. But I think that there's also a positive outcome that most people overlook. Many people, like I said before, it helps them throughout the day. So when you see people, or younger kids or teenagers, whatever the case may be, when you see them walking down the street and they have their iPods or headphones in their ear and they're listening to it, it's because they have a purpose to listen to it.
She's advocates for the gay community, and she's bringing more awareness and tolerance for gay people.
It kind of like brings everybody together in a way, because like if you hear one song and then somebody else is playing and you're like, oh, I know that song, and then you both like start talking about it and everything, so it like influences like the communication and like the friendship that people have going around.
Like if Nicki Minaj should come out like that and say that she's bisexual and everything, and it shows that other people shouldn't be afraid to just come out like that too.
Every person who likes hip hop music has like a genre for them, or artist that can like fill their needs.
Because when you're stressed and you need something to just calm you down, most times teenagers listen to music to help them.
Yeah, because they can like depend on it, because it's not like it's going anywhere. The music is always going to be there, so they can always listen to it whenever they want to.
Keep it up. It's me. I win. You lose.